hole here with Gerina Mendoza, 8 under 64. Had one bogey on the card, but it went off. I mean, finished birdie, eagle, 17 and 18. Just walk me through those last couple holes.
Yeah, the wind picked up a little bit, so playing a little tougher. And 17 is a tougher driving hole, and hit a good drive. And kind of between clubs, especially it gets tough when you're between clubs and the wind's picking up. And so I think that me and my caddy did a good job on that all day, and probably hit it to 18 feet and just hit a good putt and went in. So that was nice to see a longer one go in. And then 18, hit a really good drive, had 7-iron in, and again, hit a really good putt and made it. And it was good to get the eagle today because I hit it pretty good. And on 8, I think I had like a 6-footer for eagle and missed that. So it's good to finish on that note.
Well, I mean, I'm sure, and hit 17 of 18 greens today, 11 of 13 fairways. I mean, how key is your ball striking been, and what have you been working on to kind of get this low number?
Yeah, I just been trying to work on being more consistent. That's kind of been my mantra my whole career, and it's been kind of all over the map recently. But I just really tried to focus on a spot in front of my ball and really commit to that line and to my swing. And I think I did that all day today, minus maybe one shot, but it was a drive that didn't kill me. So. I just kind of ham and egged it and just kind of kept it in front of me, and that's kind of what you got to do out here. And the course is in amazing shape. They did a really good job, and can't ask for better scores. So,
as you've been building and trying to work through, becoming more consistent, I mean, how good does it feel just to go this low? I mean, that's a heck of a number.
Yeah, because I haven't really been posting many numbers as of late, so it just really gave me a big confidence boost, and kind of felt like my old self, just kind of plunking away and not thinking of the number or one more or calculating. I just really stayed present in every shot. I know it's very cliche to say, but it's really what you have to do, and kind of just keep your head down. And had a great group, Jan and Lang. They're always fun to play with, so that definitely lightened the day. And I had a terrible rain session before I teed off. But I just told myself I'm just going to pick a line in front of my ball and just be committed on my putting and my ball striking.
How much is it simplifying it like that help you?
It helps. I think it'd help anybody. I think that's the hard part about golf, is trying to find what that recipe is to simplify things. You can always say like one shot at a time, but it's very hard to do, and once you find kind of that groove of doing that, it's a great place to be.
Awesome. Behind me.
How does a start like today just set the tone for you for the rest of the weekend?
I mean, getting off to a great start is always good, and golf course is playing a little softer, and you can attack a lot of the pins. But at the end of the day, you still have to hit the shots and you still have to make the putts. So definitely giving me a confidence boost. I've played well here in the past, and just going to try to keep that going and just keep my head down and focusing on that one shot at hand.
So does the mindset change at all, or do you just want to keep it exactly the same as it was today because you were pretty good today? Or is there anything you want to change up a little bit?
What I've learned over my career is no 2 days are the same. So, tomorrow's a new day, and I'm probably going to wake up with new feels. So just kind of take the day as it comes and whatever it hands me, and just do the best I can at that one shot. And like I said, just put my head down and be committed and have confidence.
And just to be at the top of the leaderboard, how does it feel?
Feels awesome. It's been a while. I mean, the golf out here is getting so good. The girls are amazing golfers, and this old mom still's got it. So I'm pretty excited.
And on that note, I mean, how do you, as you get a little bit later in your career, obviously a mom now, and your priorities have shifted. I mean, golf, I'm sure, took a backseat to a lot of that. I mean, are you getting to the point now, as your kids get a little bit older, that, golf can kind of move a little bit forward again?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's kind of a double-edged sword there. Like you have other priorities, but the same side, you still want to play good golf. You don't want to just come out here going through the motions. So that's definitely takes a while to find that balance. And it does put it in perspective when you do have kids. Like, it's not a bad round is not the end of the world. And my son doesn't know whether good or bad. I think he once told our babysitter that I teach golf, so he doesn't even know I play golf, which is great. But yeah, it's given me perspective, but I think also I have to try a little harder to be more focused, because when you become a mom, you're a little scatterbrained, and so I got to put a little extra effort into my focus when I'm out here.
And I think just final question, I mean, getting off to such a hot start, how do you kind of like rein in the emotions and keep the expectations like still? I'm sticking to the game plan. I've got 3 more days.
I never thought I'd be thankful for my lack of memory, and so hopefully that will kick in tonight, and I could just kind of start over. But like I said, tomorrow's a new day, and that's the great thing about golf is, if it was the same every day and yet your same feels would work day in and day out, the same person would win every week. But that's not the case. So, I'm probably going to be a little nervous tomorrow, but just going to focus on doing the same thing that the process-wise. Like, you can't focus on the results. I've learned over the years, like, if you stick with the process, the results kind of take care of themselves. And so there's only one thing I can control, and that's my thoughts and my commitment, and that's what I'll do tomorrow.
Looking forward to it.
Yep.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Thanks. Good plan.